Okay, hi boys and girls. Today we're going to be doing adding and subtracting with decimals, which is basically the same thing as you do already with money. You just are not going to have a dollar sign. So the first thing that you need to do is line up the decimal points. Sometimes they're going to give you the problems like this, vertically, so they're already aligned, but sometimes they're going to give it to you horizontally and you need to line it up. So if they give it to you horizontally, the first thing you do would be to line it up at the decimal points, like here. Then you're going to write any missing zeros. So if you notice, this one has a 1 in the tens place, but nothing in the hundredths place. So for that, we would add a 0 there. Hello. Yes, a 0 there. So then now we have the correct digits to be able to add them. Okay, so we're going to do 0 plus 5, 5. 1 plus 9 is 10. Carry the 1. We need the decimal point. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So 4 and 5 hundredths. Okay, remember the decimal, we say it as and. And then the decimal part, we say the number and the place that it ends in. So this is 5 hundredths because it ends in the hundredths place. Okay, let's try this one. So the first step is line them up. So 39.38. Then we're going to do 8.73 and 0.49. We're going to add them. Now we check. Do we have any missing zeros? No. This one has 2, this one has 2, this one has 2 places. So no digits here, no places are empty that we would need to add a 0. So what does that mean? We're ready to add. So we're going to add the digits in the hundredths place first, the same way we would add money. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. I like to make groups to help me add, but you don't have to. I'm just going to show you. So 8 plus 3 would be 11. Then 11 plus 9 would give me 20. So I have a 0 here. Carry my 2 up there. Then I try to make groups of 10. So 7 plus 3 gives me 10. So in my head I think, okay, I have 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 4, 16. I write the 6. Carry my 1. Make sure that I put my decimal point. Okay, see how I do it right as I get to it in the adding? That's so that I don't forget. Now again, I make a group of 10. 10 plus 8, 18. Carry the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. So my answer is 48 and 60 hundredths. Or I could say 48 and 6 tenths because the 6 is the last digit that's not 0. You could say it either way. It means the same thing. They're equivalent. Remember, that means they're equal. Okay, it's pretty easy. Now we're going to go on to subtracting. Okay, the same steps for subtracting. You're going to line up your decimal points. You're going to write any missing zeros and subtract, and make sure you don't forget the decimal point. So they already have it lined up for us. So what do we need to do? We need to write the missing zeros. So we have 36, we need a 0 in the tenths place and a 0 in the hundredths place. Now once we have that, we're ready to, oh, we're not adding, Miss Gill, what are you doing? We are subtracting, sorry about that. Okay, now can we do 6 from this 0? No, so we need to borrow. This one becomes a 10, this one becomes a 9 because it gave 1 to here, and our 6 becomes a 5. Now we go place by place. 10 minus 6, 4, 9 minus 4, 5. Bring down our decimal point. Can we do 5 minus 8? Can we take 8 away from this 5? No. So we borrow. Becomes a 15. The 2 becomes a 1. 15 minus 8 is 7, 7, and 54 hundredths. You can check it if you like to make sure. 7 and 54 hundredths plus 18 and 46 hundredths, 10, 10, 15 and 1, 16, 2, we get 26 here, 26 there. So that is correct. Okay, now for the other one, we need to set it up. So we need to do step 1, lining up the decimal points, the decimal places. So we write our number 35.84 minus 20.07. Okay, we check. Do we have any missing zeros? No, all the zeros are there, so we're ready to subtract. Can we do 7 from the 4? No, so we need to borrow. The 4 becomes 14, the 8 becomes 7. 14 minus 7 is 7, 7 minus 0, 7. Bring down our decimal point. 5 minus 0, 5. 3 minus 2, 1. 15 and 77 hundredths. We can double check it. 15.77 plus 20.07, 14, 8, 5, 3, 35, 84, 35, 84. Okay, so again, remember, it's like money. You need 2 digits after the decimal place. If they don't do it for you, you have to do it yourself. Set it up before you start subtracting or adding. Okay, take your time. You know how to do it. Make sure that you can subtract. If not, you need to borrow and regroup. Okay, good luck.